Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our Chinese campaign. Last time we have been poking the French. Today we shall continue to poke. Fairly equal numbers, although I have some battleships. No, not really equal numbers, is it? No, sir. That said, enemy has spotted me already. This is gonna be fun. At least, Dakai is spotted. Let us quickly set up my fleets. 4 destroyers, you may join the battleships, that is fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Slow down to 20 knots anyway. 19 knots on you. 19 knots on you. And let us see. You two join the cruiser group 1, and you two join cruiser group 2. Turn off torpedoes once again. 5 times speed. Let's go. Fleet is set up. The Dakai is being spotted. That is the biggest of my battleships. A lot of 13-inch guns and a side-mounted 4-inch battery. 8-inch center-mounted secondary battery. The Shinryu, of course, with her 3 12-inch guns, quite a bit smaller. Enemy is slowly approaching. There we go. I want my battleships northeastern course, please. Rubai, northeastern course. Zili, northeastern course. So, how are you guys these days? I hope you guys are doing well. Slowly but surely, sadly enough, my holidays are coming to an end. In fact, when this episode launches, my holidays will probably be over already, and I will be working hard again. Or at least pretending to. Nah, working pretty hard, actually. Fire on the enemy escort ship. Oh, that is a badly damaged escort ship, and that, in fact, is a dead escort ship. Excellent. Is this French fleet? Oh my! What happened to you guys? It wasn't me. But damn, I'm gonna take advantage of this. More aggressive course, please. We can essentially move in without interference, can we? These torpedo boats have a 1 kilometer range torpedo. But more importantly, they're easy to kill. Hello. What are your torpedo ranges? Oh, 1 kilometer. Okay, yeah. Didn't even have to form into a single battle line here. Although a brave destroyer here coming in. Brave, but foolish, really. the distance, ever so slightly. I'm sorry, is this a war crime? A badly mauled squadron, and we're killing them off. They have no fuel. Do you even have ammo? Yeah, you do have ammo. But you're not shooting. Eight-inch. Only 5-kilometer range on these 8-inchers. Ouch. Yeah. Frenchies? You made a big mistake coming here. And with that, back to the studio, because this isn't even fun. This is just a massacre. Nah, it is fun, isn't it? Murdering innocent French sailors? Ah, lovely country, France. Now to make the joke, shame about the people. Nah, French people are okay. As far as I understand them. Sadly, je ne parle français. C'est une language très difficile pour moi. Or something like that. It's the words. I don't have the words as... nor the grammar, let's be honest. It's a lovely language, though. I love the sound of it. In many ways, it sounds a lot better than English, I think. Or German, or other European languages. I think French is, in terms of how it sounds, one of my favorite ones. Oh well. I guess I'll keep it in English for now. Are you dead yet? Well, you're close. Oh, look! You're finally able to shoot, and then you die. Okay, well, I'm not going to pursue those fleeing ships. I think they got the message. Damage dealt? French? None. And that's another 4,000 victory points for me. In all honesty, something I quite like. But more importantly, it's yet another French fleet gone. There are still 3 very strong French fleets in the area. And sadly enough, this fleet has to return to Singapore immediately to resupply. Because you're out. Now, do I have any other fleets in the area? I have 1 fleet here, guarding against the French fleets in this area. I have some destroyers in reserve and a battleship here. 9.3 inchers, it's a German one. So I cannot... Yeah, I cannot send other ships in, sadly enough. We'll see, though, we'll see. Politics. We should be fine. We can trigger a second naval invasion, but I'm not going to. 1 invasion at a time is fine. Let's take a look. The Germans and the Austrians. So I have no desire to get into a war with Austria-Hungary, so let's improve relations there. Losing 38 million a month right now. That is a bit much, so I'm going to bring research down, say 70%. I actually would like to gain some money. Or at least not lose as much. Okay, still building 6 destroyers. Fleet status. Yeah. The Yichun class destroyers. The first, I think. Xingxi, Soli, Hubei. Yeah, I think it's the first group of my new modern destroyers. Alright, let's hit the end turn and see what happens. I think all French fleets went to port. A smart decision. Although I'm a bit worried about the 3 French invasions into my lands. 4 even. Yeah, I'm gonna auto-resolve this. Makes sense. Port damage, there was no defense against the enemy. That is unfortunate. I never had that before. However, payback time, isn't it? 8.5 inchers, 6.6, 3 6-inch cruisers. But most importantly, I bring a battleship to this fight. Ah, bloody hell. I'm thunderstruck. You join the battleship, you guys go separate. Destroyers may remain on screening duty for the time being. This fight would have been better if I had a visual on the enemy. Destroyers, go. Find me the enemy. The enemy found me. Slow down. Where are you? Compared to my battleship, you're 15 kilometers out. Okay. Got time. That must be the enemy heavy cruiser that spots me. Donglin-Jing. God, can't pronounce that to save my life. Spotted the enemy for half a second there. Enemy is closing under cover of a smoke screen. Reacquired the enemy. Thank you, battleship. Guess the smoke screen ran out. Destroyers may screen. Battleship and modern heavy cruiser. Yep, good course, good course. Battleship, sharp turn, please. Destroyers. What is my torpedo range? It's 3 kilometers. Enemy is well outside of it. Battleship and cruiser may go down to 14 knots. Destroyer group may slow down to 20 knots. As we score our first hit on the enemy. Second hit. Ooh, we are scoring some very lovely hits here. Excellent. Multiple enemy ships hit. And one of them actually sinks. That is perfect, no? In the meanwhile, my older heavy cruisers are almost in firing range as well. Torpedo detonation, and a good salvo there. Nope, not as good as I would have liked. Eight and a half inch. Lovely diameter, I say. Surely that's not a battle cruiser, is it? No, it's just a heavy cruiser. Also using 8.5 inch guns. Where are my other heavies? Over here. So those in. Still haven't really spotted the enemy escorts. Well, speak of the devil. There she is. 3 and 4 range torpedoes is pretty bad. Okay. Keep screening the battleship. Keep losing track of that group. A flooding hit. Excellent. And a destroyed gun. Secondary gun, it seems. Still, destroyed gun is a destroyed gun. I would like the weather to clear up though, but I suppose that will be another hour or so before that happens. Good flooding hit. All guns, including secondaries, on the heavy cruiser, please. And the enemy scores a hit. How rude. I am within torpedo range with my destroyers, so let's keep that in mind. Come on, weather, clear up, clear up. My 6-inch cruisers are not fighting right now. They still haven't fired a single shot, I think. So far, 11 8s and 5s, yeah. It's all my battleship and my destroyers that have done the damage. Huh. As the enemy is leaving behind a heavy cruiser, it seems. Ooh. Yes, we are within 6-inch gun range now. And we score a nasty hit. Some flooding. No torpedo launches. Excellent. Cruisers. Still haven't fired a single shot. That destroyer is so lucky. And I just ate 2 torpedoes fired from whatever they're fired from. Let's dodge the second spread, shall we? Smoke up. again, eating the torpedoes is good. I'd rather eat them on my destroyers than with my battleship. Shame I noticed it a bit too late that they fired, but oh well. Luckily, it's low caliber torpedoes, it seems. I mean, you took 2 torpedo hits, only 300 damage. One of them must have been a dud. Close the distance. Close the distance. Good hit. 400 damage on the rear tower. Not really causing a lot of damage, but hey. I blame the weather. Minus 30%, so yeah. I can barely counter that. That's it. Give me another one. Yes! Okay, destroyer is gone. You got too close to the cruiser, my friends. You paid the price. That said though, I'm burning a lot of fuel, I'm using up ammo, and I'm hardly hitting anything, so let's plot a course away from the enemy. I'm done with this fight. PK ran out of HE shells, I believe. Yep. Also running out of hit points very quickly. And floatability, more importantly. Although she fixed 2 of her floodings. Can you do it again though? It is mostly the 8-inchers that are doing the damage right now. Meaning heavy cruiser, well done. As we break line of sight with the enemy. Lucky there. Are you actually pursuing me now? Yeah, possibly. My turn for the smoke screen though. 18 knots, please, destroyers. Hopefully this should obscure my battleship. No luck. The enemy is pursuing indeed. Commendable. Not necessarily smart, but commendable. Okay. That took bloody ages. Because the French would not retreat, they would not really engage. And yeah, I wasted a lot of shells due to that, but hey, it is what it is. I blame the weather. This picture always makes you realize, one of these pictures, this is one of them, that makes you realize how big these bloody guns are. Okay, light damage, 3 French ships sank, including a heavy cruiser. Oh, come on, why am I at war? What happened? Brazil, no. Bulgaria, no. Korea, no. Piss off, all of you. A convoy raid against my convoys. What do I have? A 6 and a 7.5 inch cruiser. We can auto-resolve that. Then we have the big French fleets out and about again. 3 heavies versus 3 heavies. Let's see, 8-incher, 7.5, and a 6-incher. 3 different cruisers. Gotta think about that one for a bit. French fleet is moving. Let's shadow them, try to intercept, and let's get this battleship to Shanghai to join up with the destroyers that are there. I only have a 20% chance of succeeding. That is not great. And the enemy is actually pushing in. That is not great either. I don't want to lose Thailand. I can break off one of my battleship groups here. Yeah, most of the cruisers are acceptable. And then attack here, attack this French fleet. Oh, I can also use this fleet. No, it's quite banged up, really. Not to mention, its ammo count is pretty low. Now that fleet is out of action for a turn. However, this fleet has 4 battleships. No. What are you heavy cruisers? 6, 8.5, 6, 6. Not good. This one. Go. Good luck. Try to hunt down these bloody French. I'm gonna dare this one. Medium, medium, heavy damage. Yeah, I came out on top. Okay. Fair enough. Light cruiser. Okay, politics. Yeah. Thanks for that. Britain. You're not at war with anyone, are you? Nope. Not yet. 2 months we'll get new destroyers. Destroyer Hull 3. Interesting, but not really a priority right now. 14-inch Mark IIs coming up. Now that is interesting. Yeah, let's focus on that and focus on rangefinders, I suppose. I would like to get to, 15-inch guns, maybe 16-inchers. And I really want to have a fight against one of these big French fleets. Two meetings, a strike, and a convoy battle. Okay, payback time. Let's go. A while later, we are engaging the French fleets. With decent success, I might add, so far. However, keep in mind, they are closing the distance fairly rapidly now. Good hit, good hit, good hit. That heavy cruiser has seen better days. She will not die from it, but you might. Come about, come about. Yep, torpedo boat gone. And like I said, some heavy damage to some of the French cruisers here. However, I'm gonna change targets to this cruiser. Hopefully my battleship will be able to get out of range. There we go. That my cruiser is not a does not attract all the fire anymore. There we go. Battleship, please change targets. Come on, sink her. Should be easy. There we go, 4K hit, that's what I want to see. Next time I want to see a 4K hit with like 5 floodings. Please, K, thank you. Armor-piercing rounds. Oh my god, I'm out of armor-piercing rounds already. Okay, yep. Fair enough. We're going to change course. And we'll try to cross the T of the enemy battle fleet here. Dangerous maneuver for the cruisers, but one that might pay off, I hope. There we go. I was about to say, am I in torpedo range? Yes, I am. Enemy is within my secondary range, though, it seems. Oh. One of them just died. Let's see if we can kill the next one. Should be doable. Yes, there we go. Next up, Courbet and Fulminant. Crossing the T. Worked. Torpedo inbound. Activate torpedo avoidance. This division, maximum speed, please. Stop dodging, stop dodging. Don't run into it. Thank you. You guys start dodging. Stop dodging. Of course, these are only 6-inch cruisers, although this one is the only real one we're having. Sadly, no AP rounds available on her. Destroyers, do assist in destroying that target, please. Battleship, assist as well. Do you still have torpedoes? No, that's good. Come on. Fire, fire, fire. One of my guns is destroyed. That sucks. Detach. Break away. God damn it. Yeah, full turn, full turn. Just away from her. Maximum speed. That's it. Destroyers. Torpedoes authorized. Aggressively even. Jesus, 2,700 damage. 2-8. 2-9. Torpedo hits. Thank you. Oh, she surprised me. That is for sure. Well done, AI. Well done. Didn't expect that charge to go that well. What happened to you? 5-inch guns happened to you. Detach. 4-6, you may retreat. This cruiser, well, main gun destroyed, main tower destroyed, but for the rest you're still intact. Come about. Back to 5 times speed, please. What is your armor like? 10-inch main belt, 4.2 main deck. Main deck may get some improvements, I think. It should be useful. It could be useful. Same goes for the other cruisers, though. Slightly under-armored, ain't I? Well, except for the battleship. That's pretty decent. Talking about a battleship, let's increase to 18 knots, please. Oh, come on. Slow down, 19 knots, fire all guns. Seriously? Why do you want to kill my ship so desperately? But desperate or not, you're not getting her. Not today. Fully not surrendered. Good. You've done 1k damage. That is 1k too much. Of course, the enemy did 15k damage. Not quite the same numbers that I did. Come on. like to kill 1 or 2 more cruisers, so I'm gonna speed this up. This is just a matter of running them down. So yeah, I'll be back in an effie. Okay, there we go. 8 enemy ships destroyed. Their entire enemy task force is gone. 1 of my cruisers got damaged, but that's it. And 5 heavy cruisers gone is a drain on the French fleet. Not a big one. They have way too many ships for that, but it's a step in the right direction. Right, and we're diving straight into the next French fleet. With Zixi, who is going to hit the French and utterly destroy the catapult-class torpedo boats, hopefully. However, that is for next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, folks.